Hello, good day guys. Good day to my speakons, and everyone else who's nangangialam sa page ko. Okay, kamusta kayo lahat? This is Mr. Speaks. This is Mind Revolution. I'm interviewing intellectual people and high-profile people. Welcome all of my 600,000 plus followers to my 46 countries listening to me. I am so happy to have you. I am going to interview somebody who's running. So, alam naman natin na politics, era ngayon, mga tumatakbo at kung ano-ano pa. So, let's take on somebody now that I want to ask and grill. No holds barred tayo. We are here to talk to Councilor Bautista. Hello, sir.
Hello, mga ka-speaks.
Yeah.
How are you?
Yan. So, sir, welcome to Mind Rev. Let's go straight to the point, yeah? You're running for councilor.
Councilor, on my third term this coming election.
Third term.
Yes.
My first question is, why do you want to run again?
Because I don't want to walk. Dahil kasi, nasa dugo na namin ng family ang pagtulong sa tao, pagserbisyo sa tao.
Okay. Aren't you sick and tired of it? Politics?
Well, if you have the passion, like your passion is vlogging, my passion is filmmaking, acting, and public service.
Okay. Don't you get tired of all of the politics and people, you know?
Kasi ako, I consider myself as a public servant, hindi politician eh.
Okay,
Magkaiba
so
kasi ang politician
Tama. Yan.
sa public servant.
Okay.
Pag sabing politiko, iniisip niyan, bulsa ko, sarili ko. Pag public servant, ang iisipin mo, yung mga kasama ko, yung mga constituent ko.
Okay. So, malamang merong mga taong nakataas ang kilay dyan at nagsabi ng psh.
Okay lang kasi...
Sa sinabi mong, sa bulsa ko, ganyan, pero ikaw tulong. Really? Solid?
Yeah, solid. Kasi hindi kasi ako nakikialam sa pera eh. Wala akong pakialam sa pera. Una-una may negosyo ako, may trabaho ko. Yung budget ko sa gobyerno, ibinibigay ko sa taong bayan.
Okay.
In a sense na yung mga kailangan nilang goods, lalo ngayong pandemic, at saka yung mga binibigay ko ngayon ng mga kung ano-anong gamit.
Okay. So, in short, hindi mo kailangan mangurakot?
Yes, kasi I'm short already.
Okay. So, meron akong issue na rinig eh. So, diretso na tayo issue
Okay,
na kaagad Pero wait lang, ilan kayo tumatakbo ng councilor?
Sa district namin, sa District 4, 6 kami konserto matakbo.
Okay, 6. Okay. So, this is a group, right?
It's a team.
It's a team. So, meaning you're fighting for the whole team.
For the whole team.
You're not running as just Councilor Hero.
If just, ano yun, it's, ang tawag kasi doon, pag isa ka lang, ano yun eh, kung mag-isa ka lang, ang tawag doon eh yung ikaw eh independent.
Okay. So, hindi
So,
kayo
team
independent.
kami.
Team kayo, okay. So, okay. Issue. Namimigay ka daw ng BMWs.
Ganun talaga. Alam naman ako, mabait. Namimigay ako ng BMW.
Guys, hingi ako ng BMW.
Gusto ba BMW?
Oo, gusto ko.
Kailangan tampilayan. BMW po,
Teka,
ibig po sabihin yan
ano yung BMW? Ito yun Go.
Okay. Ibig sabihin ng BMW, bago mong wheelchair.
Wow.
At least 4 wheels pa rin.
At least. So, bago mong wheelchair. So, this is a program, guys. This is a program for the mga nangangailangan ng wheelchair.
For the elderly, yung mga PWDs natin.
PWDs, mga may sakit, mga
Yung mga nangangailangan talaga ng wheelchair.
Lahat na. Gets nyo na to, wheelchair. So, yun So, hindi to
Yung kotse.
BMW na kotse.
Normal.
Hindi siya ganun kayaman.
Yeah, itong ating soundman, si George Calvo to. BMW yan. Bago mong wig.
Bigyan din natin siya ng mga wigs. So ito So, yun ang isa sa mga programang ginagawa ni Consi Hero. Yung BMWs. How long have you been doing this?
Well, since I started on my first term as a councilor, namimigyan ako ng BMW.
Okay.
Ever since.
Dati pa. Okay.
Dati pa.
Okay. And so many other things.
Yeah.
Mga programs mo.
Maraming programs. Like yung, siyempre, yung like ng pandemic, nabigyan ako ng mga alcohol dispensers, yung mga goods sa tao.
Okay.
Tapos kasama ko ang brother ko na that time, he was already, tapos siya mayor siya noong time na yon. Pero after his term, nag-pandemic, so, ano siya, parang reservist siya, as general.
Okay.
Siyempre, kailangan yung tumulong sa paglinis ng kalye, pag-disinfect ng kalye, so kasama ako doon.
Nice. Oh, I have a very, nobody asks this question, but, so since you're running for your third, what makes you sure that they will vote you again? It's the third. Malay mo, what can you say about people saying, give chance to others, get out of that chair?
Yeah, as much as I want to, but syempre, tao pa rin ang masusunod. Kung sila yung boto, iboboto nila. Kung ayaw nila, wala akong magawa. Kaya lang kasi, since the start kasi, yung mga proyekto kasi, dire-diretso eh.
Okay.
Like yung mga medical mission dati, yung mga caravans, at saka yung financial and bullion assistance, dire-diretso yan.
So you will promise the people that you will do that, continue,
continues.
and more.
And more, yes.
And more projects. What are your projects that you are fighting for now? Like, what's your platform? What's your...
Well, number one kasi, nagbigay ako ng dagdag na pondo para sa mga special education. Like yung...
like the special
kung
children?
meron, special education in the sense na, dati, engineering, doctor, architect lang. Yan, meron ng mga, tinatawag natin yung mga, pwede na silang mag-aral ng welding,
Oh,
mga
the
ganon.
specific ones.
Specific
Okay.
ones. Yung mga bagong pasok na courses,
Okay.
special courses. I gave additional 2 million pesos doon sa
Mga
mag-aaral, tuition nila.
Mga tuition nila. Yung budget na ganyan, mga ilan yan? Mga
Well,
ilang
after
tao
all,
yan?
kasi may scholarship akong umaandar. So, ang scholars ko, since my first term is already around 700 scholars na natulungan ko for scholarship programs.
I have a question. This is gonna hit something.
Okay.
Of the years of you sitting down as a counselor, has it ever happened na may sa'yo, na pumunta sa'yo at lumapit sa'yo, tapos under the table ka?
Maraming gumagano sa akin.
Okay.
But I play fair na, hindi, meron tayong proseso, daan tayo sa proseso. Hindi pwedeng ganyan yung mag-under the table sila sa akin.
Buti hindi ka na sisindak.
Hindi.
No one has ever gone to you and then medyo may threat na
Well, I've been so many threats in my whole life.
So how
ever
do you deal with
since.
it? How do you deal with it?
Talk them calmly and tell them the truth na I don't go for that. Diba?
But you'll do it.
No, I won't.
No, I mean whatever that is they're trying to make you do.
Yeah,
If it does make sense anyway, but
Kaya nga,
under their names
what I'm
or
telling
something.
to them is, meron tayong proseso.
Okay.
You don't to give me under the table money.
Okay.
Let's go to the process.
Okay.
Then, kung na-aprobahan kayo, let's go. Kung di ka na-aprobahan, sorry.
Kumbaga, let's talk about it. Let's do the process. You don't need to pay me.
Yes, yes.
Okay. If it makes sense anyway, the project, why not, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You're never tempted ever?
No.
Really?
No.
So what say you about those politicians that are so tempted when people do it to them?
Well, some people has to make money, extra income. But, siyempre sa politics na yan, nasa takbo ng proseso ng politika yan. May mga taong ganon, ako I see to it na maging fair ako sa lahat. Maging fair.
How do you make sure that your people under you are not kurakot?
I'm strict about that. And I don't tell them to do this na, pag may lumapit sa iyo, kayo mag-usap. I don't do that. Kung anong trabaho mo, yun ang trabaho mo.
Okay.
Hindi ka pwedeng gumawa ng ibang trabaho maliban sa trabaho mo.
Okay. Meron ka na bang nahuli?
So far, wala pa naman kasi stricto ako sa ganun eh.
Okay. So alam nila.
Alam nila. Kung gumawa ka ng ganyan,
Okay.
tanggal ka sa trabaho.
So that's a good culture. That this is what I mean by leadership. If the leader sets it as a ground culture na wala, kilala niyo ako, stricto ako dyan, blah. Yung kultura na yan, susunod yan eh. Katulad ng ginawa mo. So for how many years na?
6 years.
For 6 years, this is what you established.
Yes.
Sa mga tao.
But me and my brother started during panahon ng kabataang barangay.
Okay.
That was way back.
Okay, nung nagsisimula ka, hindi ka din na tempt ng... May gumaganon din sa'yo nung bago ka pa.
Nung kabataang barangay, wala naman kasing ganun eh.
Pero marami akong nababalitaan sa
barangay level.
Sa barangay.
Sa SK level.
Sa SK, ang
daming ganun.
nalalaman.
Maraming ganun.
Mga batang to.
Kasi yung mga bata kasi na-tempt sila yung mga bata.
Oo, sobra.
Kasi may gadget ka.
Ano ginagawa mo doon? Nagka-problema ka rin ba niyan sa mga SK mo? Sa turf mo?
Sa SK, sa turf ko, diskarte nila yun eh.
Okay.
Excuse. Pero pinasabi ko sa'yo, pag pumutok ka dyan, hindi ka pwede tumakbong kagawad o kapitan.
Correct.
Kung SK kagawad ka, gusto mo mag-SK chairman,
At nagka-issue
ka, matanggal ka sa serbisyo.
Pero sinasabihan mo?
Sinasabihan ko sila. Na mag-ingat sila sa ganyan, kung maaari maging fair sila.
Okay.
Maging malinis sa trabaho nila.
Okay.
Kasi ang sweldo kasi ng SK, wala talagang sweldo ang mga chairman eh. Ang mga kagawad pala eh. Ang may sweldo ng mga chairman.
Okay.
When I was SK chairman, KB chairman that time, una si Kuya eh. Ako yung first council niya. So, naupo siyang KB president nationwide. So, yung upuan niya, ibibigay sa akin yung seat niya para ako maging KB chairman that time.
Okay.
So, I found out na walang sweldo talaga ang KB chairman. Ang kagawad pala. So, yung sweldo ko, nung KB chairman ako, binabagi ko na sa mga chairman, sa mga council ko. Di baling wala ako. Kasi artista naman ako ng time na yun eh.
Okay.
Diba?
Buti ganun ka.
Yes, kasi ganda ng parents ko eh. Airpods ko eh.
But you know, this is really hard it's hard to speak for everybody. In your case kasi yun nga, hindi mo na kailangan mamurakot kasi nga you don't need the money in that sense. So, pero are you married?
I'm already annulled. Sakit nga ng puwet ko na naanal ako eh.
Quite a character. It gets niya to, no? Joker to, no? So, ganito. So, you're married. You children?
I have 2 kids.
2 kids.
Both
How
boys.
old are them?
One is 19 and one's 10. Magkaiba ng mothers yun.
Okay.
So, sa pangalawang, di ako sa pangalawang girlfriend ko, ex-girlfriend ko. Wala kasi siya eh.
Okay.
Ngayon, kung meron akong bagong anak, kung pangatlong anak, ang tawag dito, franchise na. Babayad na sila sa akin ng mahal.
So, what do you think your children are gonna learn from you being a counselor? I mean, what are you teaching them about it, or what are they saying about it? Na nagsabi ba sila sa'yo na, Dad, tigil mo na yan, let's be a family. What do they say?
Well, no, kasi they know naman ko yung work ko eh, as an actor, director, also as a public servant. So nakita nila maganda yung public service na ginagawa ko. And yung uncle nila, si former Mayor Bistek, na is running for senator right now, alam din nila yung trabaho.
Okay.
So parang they're not against it. Kasi importante, pag may family time, family time.
Do they not like interrogate you for some stuff, like mga corruption and stuff?
Ano?
Do they ask you, like, Dad, ano ba yan? Totoo ba yan? Nangyayari ba yan? Do they inquire about these issues?
At this time, yung bunso ko, he doesn't know about that yet.
Okay.
Pero yung panganay ko, he's hearing a lot of things about those issues, pero he doesn't ask.
Okay. He doesn't go to you for, like, the angle of politics. He doesn't?
Sometimes he asks, pero we seldom talk about it kasi he's an artist. He wanted to be in the profession of filmmaking, music, and arts.
So wala siyang siyempre naman lahat naman tayo may issue where we have all galit with politicians who are corrupt. He doesn't tell you, like, Dad, gabi yan, gago yan.
Well, sometimes we talk about it sometimes, pero hindi siya gaano nag-dwell sa issue na yun, or topic na yun.
Maybe because he knows you're also there in the politics side.
Yes.
So medyo neutral siya.
Neutral siya.
Okay. So, what particular yung gusto mo ipaglaban for this new, atong bagong takbo mo?
Well,
What program are you creating na bago?
I already started making a resolution. How old are you?
I'm 44.
44, okay? Di ba meron tayong mga senior citizen?
Yes.
Ano benepisyo ng senior citizen? Benefits nila.
Aside from sa government?
Yeah, benefit, gamot,
Gamot?
discount, hospital discounts,
Yes.
restaurants, sinihan.
Restaurant na. Exactly.
Gusto kong buuin ang junior citizen.
Alin?
Junior citizen.
Sino yun?
Tayo, working group. Tayo yung working class, middle class, working class.
So you're trying to create, di ba, my senior citizen, you're trying to create the next level here?
Yes,
the
tayo
lower
yun.
one?
Tayo yun.
Paano naman yun? Anong meron
Ito yung
doon?
age group na from 29
Parang
to
gusto ko yun
59.
Gusto ko yun
29 to 59 years old.
Wow, anong meron?
Ito ang middle age working class.
Okay,
Tayo yung laging pagod, nagkakasakit. Kahit man ang benepisyo para sa gamot at ospital, okay na tayo sa ganun eh.
Wow, finally may maglalaban na rin para sa mga hindi...
Sa age group natin.
Okay,
Sa age group natin.
What do you call that? Junior?
Junior citizens.
Wow, exciting to I'm genuinely excited because I was also thinking, paano naman yung mga yung mga almost 60. So, okay yan? Posible to?
Yeah,
Posible
ginawa ko
siyang
yung resolution nung second term ko. Pero
nangyari?
na-stop kasi nag-pandemic. So, itong third term ko, babalik ko ulit yung resolution yan para maprubahan.
This is really good because it creates more, traction sa yung pagsusuporta kasi syempre suportahan mo sila. And it's a new thing. I've never
new thing,
heard of this ever. Is there any country or place in the world that does this?
None.
So bago to.
I already done some research before.
Super bago.
So tayo lang ang may magkakaroon ng ganun.
So sa sobrang kakaiba niyan, pwede yan?
Pwede yan.
Okay.
Pwede yan.
Sino ang kailangan mag-approve nito?
Council, the mayor.
Sa mayor.
Yes,
And then,
ayun.
does it have to go to the
eventually, it's
government?
gonna go up sa may Congress to Senate.
Okay.
Kasi ang
So it's a
isang
long
batas,
process.
well, not really that long.
Okay.
Kasi once ma-approve sa council yan, for first, second, third reading, na-approvehan yan, pwede natin implement yan.
Okay.
Pwede naman implement sa city yan.
Wow. Calculatingly, how long does it take when you pass it and then when it happens?
Well, if the first reading gets okay, approved, naisala mo second reading, third reading, pag na-approve siya, pwede na implement yan.
Mga months? 6
2 months. Yeah.
2 months? Oh, okay.
Pero I'm gonna file it again after election. Kasi abutan na tayo ng abutan na tayo ng election period, so wala kami session by that time.
How do you feel, Conzi? How do you feel about, there's issues right now So how do you feel about the transportation issue? Because of the pandemic, ang daming hindi nakakauwi sa mga pamilya nila. I just wanna ask you lang, wala lang, singit ko lang. May issue ngayon na ang daming hindi umandar na
Mga bus.
Yes.
Kasi may
Tapos,
protocols tayo.
I don't know what happened there, but there are a few buses, but then, as in, masasabi natin, wala Ngayon, ang nangyari, may sumulpot na mga kolorum. Na tinataga talaga yung mga kawawang mga Pilipino. Anong mo dito?
Ang kasi sa transport groups ngayon, ang problema kasi right now, kung ikaw hindi kolorum, ikaw you're a good operator at registered ka, you can go and travel. Pwede kang bumiyay sa probinsya, but the thing is, yung protocols natin na kailangan sundin.
Yeah, but they took them out
Well,
Sinabihan sila na hindi sila pwede magbiyahe
Well, at this point of time lang.
Oo.
May duration lang yun. Hindi siya pwede bumiyay kasi unang-una, nasa tayo ngayon, di ba? Panibago naman tayong pandemic na pumapasok kasi Omicron, okay?
Yes.
So, nagiging safety protocol lang siguro ng gobyerno ang pagbiyahe. Sabi natin, sige, 1 seat apart tayo.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to, from Quezon City to Bulacan or far provinces. Meron kasing problema sa stretch na yun From Manila to the province. May problema kasi dyan sa stretch na yun. What if yung sumakay carrier, hindi mo alam? So are you gonna swab the people who are riding every day?
Understandably, yeah.
So unang-una mag-swabbing. It takes time.
Ang magandang una is point to point.
Point to point.
Para
That's
wala nang kuha na
walang kuha ng
na
pasahero.
hindi mo alam at hindi mo sure. Okay.
At saka syempre, you have to show your vaccine card. That's one.
Yeah.
Number 2, kailangan din siguro once in a while you have to be tested for COVID. May antigen ka dapat every twice a week.
Yeah.
Diba? Para alam din ng mga tao, like, babiyahe ka. Paano ka babiyahe kung nag-positive ka? Hindi ka nag-check Diba? Same as traveling abroad. If you travel abroad, pag uwi mo dito, mag-quarantine ka ng 10 days. Or 5 days kung vaccinated ka. So, maraming hassle.
Correct.
If you go abroad, ganun din. Kung ang bakasyon mo 5 araw, ano pa, gawin mo kung 5 araw na ang bakasyon mo.
Correct.
Tapos ika-quarantine ka ng 5 days.
Tapos na,
Parang,
uwi ka na.
parang uwi ka na kagad, diba? Parang maraming problema ngayon sa pagbabiyahe, here and abroad.
Dahil dyan, sumulpot yung mga kolorum na sobra.
Sobrang daming kolorum.
4K,
Kasi,
halos 5K maningil bawat isang tao.
yes,
Ano masasabi mo dyan?
they're taking advantage of the passengers.
So what are we gonna do about this?
Well, number 1, we have to regulate.
There are so many places in QC that has that.
Yeah.
As a councilor ba, meron ka bang say dyan? May dapat ka bang ikilos dito?
Well, pinag-usapan namin sa council ngayon yan kung ano dapat gawin. Kasi merong isang committee, isang konsehal sa kanyang transportation committee. So, inaayos na namin kung paano, how to go about it, how to regulate it.
Sana may mangyari
Yeah.
Kasi kawawa naman tong mga kasi
yung
sa
operators
Cubao
na
pa lang,
legit.
daming kolorum dyan na
Madami
grabe
talaga.
sila. I think it's a syndicate. I'm sure it is. So dapat yan magawa ng paraan.
Bakit maaari ma-stop yung kolorum? Kung kolorum ka, you have to register para maging legit ka.
Correct.
And I think the LTFRB and LTO is doing something about it right now.
They have to be doing it. Yeah, tapos meron pa akong balita that, you know, the higher people are in charge of it kasi kaya medyo mahirap siyang kalaban eh. And I also heard that there are police people who are the ones who are taking care of that colorum thing.
Yeah, may mga
So
ganun tayong
sana
authorities.
magawan nyo ng
Yeah.
paraan. Sana
And
you're powerful enough.
Even the PNP is doing something about those
Do
policemen.
they
who are-
already know that there are police people who are in
Yes,
charge?
they know already. They know already. They already pinpointed them.
Nice. So, mga speakers, mga Filipinos out there who are troubled by this, so at least I can speak for the QC people. Gagawa na ng action nila, Consi, ang problema na yan. So, that's just a little problem that, I mean, it's not a little problem, but it's a big problem right now for people who want to go see their families. Pero, yon, maganda yung narinig ko na
Well,
you're
actually,
talking about
in
it.
District 4, problema namin ng transport. People
Within?
within District 4.
Okay.
So, nabigay ako ng mga bikes, bisikleta.
Okay.
Sa mga barangay officials, sa mga tanod.
Wow!
For them to... Kaya inalas ko ngayon ang pagbigay ng bike sa second batch na bigay ko ng bike. Ito na may mga nangangailangan ng bike para magpunta ng trabaho.
Nice.
So yun yung inaayos ko.
Magaling ha. Ano naman tawag mo dito sa pagbigay mo ng bike?
HB rin yan.
Ano na?
HB.
HB.
Healthy Body. Hero Bikes.
Hero Bikes. Nice. Gusto ko yung mga pangalan ng mga programs mo. So, mamigay ka ng wheelchair tapos bikes. Baka naman next time, kotse na. Pag
Tsaka
kotse na, sabihan mo ako.
Actually,
Lipat ako ng QC.
meron akong program na ginawa dati. Kaya lang hindi pwedeng ipasa eh.
Ano yun?
Di ba merong kasalang bayan?
Okay.
Hindi ang gusto kong gawin ngayon, HP pa rin, hiwalayang bayan. Ano to? Mass annulment.
Masa namin.
Hindi, pero seriously magkano ang pa-annul ngayon? Mahal, di ba?
Mahal.
Diba? So ito, isang bagsakan lang.
250,000 pa lang yung ano.
Kaya babayaran ko isang lawyer.
Kalahati.
Wala siya babayaran, libre na.
Oh,
Ako na magbabayad sa lawyer na magpo-process nun.
Hindi, seriously? You're thinking
Pero
of
it
doing
would
this?
take effect. Hindi pa naman kasi ngayon yun eh.
Okay. But you're seriously thinking of
After
it?
thinking of, kasi maraming papa-annul ngayon, di ba? Maraming gusto maghiwalay, di ba?
So, okay, that's a crazy idea. But do you think they'll pass that? I mean, it's possible to be passed?
It's possible. It's possible.
It is. Okay.
Meron pa nga isa eh. After nung kasalang bayan, merong mass honeymoon. HB rin.
Mass honeymoon?
Honeymoon, yes. Ang pangalan is Hindutang Bayan.
So, paano yan? Nasa isang malaking room?
Sogo.
Hiwalay-hiwalay naman.
Halimbawa, isang malaking motel.
Hiwalay-hiwalay naman.
Ang kwarto.
Ibubook mo lahat.
Book lahat yun. Baba.
So, sponsored by Sogo, yan. Ganun.
Baba, sponsor ng isang motel, whatever.
Pag mahal mo yung Sogo mo.
Meron namang, yun. So clean, so good. May hudyat yun. So, may speaker, di ba? May mic. Bago sila magsimula, merong, kumbaga sa let's fire yun. Ganun.
Correct, yung opening.
Ito na. Hiyuta na!
So, Consi, about the food carts, I heard. So, tell me about this. Kasabay to ng BMW.
Nauna ang BMW.
Nauna yan. Okay.
Kasi, there was a memorandum coming from Mayor Joy Belmonte na lahat ng projects o budget ninyo should be pandemic-related. So, nung walang pandemic, meron akong infrastructure budget.
Okay.
Meron akong educational budget. Okay? So, sinabi niya kailangan pandemic-related project. Sa isang konsel kasi, every year, allotted kami ng 10 carts, business carts.
Okay.
A year. 10 lang. Sabi ko, maraming nawalan ng trabaho, maraming nawalan ng negosyo, so why not give people push cards or hero business cards?
Correct.
Para maraming magkaroon at may magawa sa bahay, sa buhay, di ba?
Tsaka wag naman 10 lang.
Kaya nga, pinadami ko na siya.
Okay.
So, last week, I gave another 200 cards sa people. That's my
Wow.
second batch.
Wow.
Last year,
And what are these?
this is the push cards na meron
What do you
ng,
mean, like
yung pang
sample?
fishball, di ba? So meron bike sa gilid.
Correct.
May bubong,
Oo.
meron siyang libreng kalan, tsaka kawali,
Okay.
lutuan.
So
Nakaset up
super,
na yun.
that super basic food cart na yan,
Food
yung
cart.
Filipino classic food
Yes,
cart.
yes.
Yun yung, saan mo nakukuha to?
Um,
Napagawa nyo?
meron akong contractor, so tell mo contractor, ano yung budget ko, magkano na lang? Sir, meron ka pang ganitong budget. Kasi wala ka ng infra, kailangan mo ilipat to. So sige, gawin tayong food carts.
Okay.
I gave more than 1,000 alcohol dispensers. Not only in District 4, pero kasi marami nanghihingi sa buong QC.
Correct.
So I gave them ibang districts. Sabi nga ng mga kaibigan ko, kahit si brother ko, Central Bistek, yung project mo pang mayor, hindi ko naisip yan nung mayor ako. Sabi ko, hindi ka nag-iisip eh. Pero lahat kasi kailangan pandemic related. So mas marami ako nabibigyan na goods.
Yes.
Yun nga, alcohol dispensers, face mask, t-shirts,
Galing.
gamot.
So this food cart, general to. So pwede nilang i-pimp up yon, tapos kanya-kanyang business sila.
Well,
Or dapat lang?
may pangalan ko na yun. May,
Okay.
may bubong na yun.
Pero
for the budget card.
fishball
Pwedeng
mode
kahit
siya?
pwedeng
kahit
fruits.
Bahala sila?
Bahala sila. Walang
Okay.
tinda.
Alright, nice. Okay, let's go deeper Kasi it's pandemic. So, everybody could relate na nung pandemic, medyo napatingin tayo sa sarili natin. Napatahimik tayo lahat at asking ourselves about ourselves. So, question lang. Kailan ka huling umiyak? At bakit? What about?
Well, the first and last time that I cried was during the time na yung pandemic day na, may pandemic. Ang worry ko, yung mga kapatid ko, yung mga anak ko, what if they get hit
Yeah.
ng COVID? Ano gagawin nila? Doon ako umiyak. Secondly, naisip ko, pandemic, anong gagawin ko as councilor?
Oo.
So, nabigyan ko ng goods. Isa ako sa mga unang buwaba sa mga tao nung unang pumutok ang pandemic.
Wow.
I gave goods, yun nga, nagbigyan ko ng alcohol dispensers.
Buti hindi ka natakot na
Well,
Siyempre,
naka-sweatshirt
you
ako,
prepared
gloves, face
everything,
shield.
everything.
Wala pa face shield time yun eh. Ba't nabalot ako?
Okay. Nice.
And then I gave 6 government hospitals, bawat isa, 100 pagkain. And I go sa mga hospital, myself. Nakita ni Kuya yung mga post ko. Sabi ni Kuya, pagka bababa sa loob ng ospital, ka pumasok, isang picture na nakapinost ko, nasa loob ng ospital. Sabi ni, lobby lang naman. Ang tigas ng ulo mo, nagalit sa akin eh. Sabi ko, sa lobby lang naman eh. Kahit na, kung tamaan ka, di ilag ako.
So why am I asking this? I just want the people to know a little personal stuff naman angle on their counselor. Siyempre, this is not all about just politics. They want to know also the man, di ba? What makes you cry? What makes you happy? Di ba? Kasi we all looked into ourselves nung pandemic eh. Talagang ako din eh. Dami ko iniyak din nun ng mga bagay-bagay eh.
Yes, I know.
And then my best friend, tama ka, my best friend's mom got COVID. Tapos, the mom died, and then she died. My best friend died because she got the
virus.
Her mom. So, talagang tumbling ako nun, talagang, wow, ano yan, iisa-isahin sila?
Yeah, I
Kasi
know.
the whole family had. So, I was so really emotional about everything. I lost 5 friends.
I got scared too. I lost
Exactly.
a cousin.
Yun.
I lost some of my friends. I lost some of my relatives far away that caught COVID and they died. So, ang sa akin parang ang dali ng buhay.
Oo,
Diba?
oo.
Life is too short. Parang isang pitik na pinamakan ka ng COVID, you're dead.
And many other randoms accidents.
Yes, accidents.
Ganun talaga.
Parang it made me think also when I was home nung unang nagkita ang pandemic. Well, nag-hit siya, that was March na 2019. We were shooting, we were taping Make It With You, a TV series ng Lai Sobrano and Enrique Hill. We were in the middle of the shooting, and that day was my birthday. Well, 2 days before my birthday.
Okay.
Bigla nag-announce, okay, pack up tayo. So wala munang shooting, walang taping. Kasi lumalaki na ang rate ng case ng pandemic sa atin, ng COVID. So, nalungkot ako. Kasi maraming wala ng trabaho. That's one. Number two, maraming mahina ang immune system na maaaring tamaan. Whether bata yan o matanda. At saka syempre, yung mga kapatid ko, di ba? Kung bigyan tamaan, kung weaken yung immune system nila, what are we gonna do?
Yes. And we're gonna lose them.
Ako, awa ng Diyos, hindi pa ako natamaan ng COVID. Kasi meron akong, di ba sabi na, always wash your hands, sanitize with alcohol. Ako, meron akong alcohol sa labas at loob ng katawan. Hindi, pero kidding aside, kailangan lang kasi we have to protect ourselves.
Yes, we do.
Especially, I always go out every day. May mga tao na kasama ko na positive. Like my son, he caught COVID December 27. He got it kasi he went sa lola niya. So pag-uwi, after 3 days, nagkaroon siya. So, regular swab, positive. So, taas ka lang muna. Maganda muna dyan. Self-contained ka na sa loob. Isolate yourself.
Tense ka na.
Of course. First bug, baka weak yung system niya. Ngayon, itong bunso, don't go to kuya. He's sick, he's not feeling well. Sinabi ko na, he has COVID. So, nung gumaling na yung kuya, ito namang si bunso, nagkaroon din. Katabi ko lagi sa room si bunso eh.
Oh, no.
So, exposed ako.
Okay.
So, pero nag-test siya, pagaling na yung kanya.
Okay.
Pagaling na. Nag-test ako, negative.
Okay.
Nung nag-test, sabi ko nag-test eh. So, every week, test ako ng test, every 2 weeks. Awa ng Diyos, maano naman ang immune system ko. Matibay naman.
Okay.
Kasi, you have to take yourself sa mga medication. If you're taking, kung meron kang supplements, do it. If you have this, if you have hypertension, diabetic, inom ka na ng gamot na prescribe sila ng doktor mo. And always exercise. Don't think negative. Think positive. Dapat lang masaya ka sa buhay.
The placebo effect.
Yes. Kailangan lang. Pahinga ka ng pahinga. Active ka.
Active ka rin sa bahay. Those who are locked in their homes na feeling nyo, walang magagawa, madaming pwedeng gawin sa loob ng bahay. Di ba?
Maglinis ka ng bahay, magluto, magluluto ka.
And program yourself na
Yes.
huwag kang defeated. Kasi yun eh, pag nawawalan ka ng loob, kasi humihina din yung...
Kasi it's also psychological.
Yes,
This pandemic is also psychological.
Placebo
And
effect.
emotional. Why? Nag-positive ako halimbawa, or family ko. Isipin mo na lagi, manghihina ako, positive. Nasa kama ka lang, hindi ka gumagalaw. Nag-iisip ka lang, mapupuyat ka. Emotional stress din yan.
Correct, yeah.
Diba? Psychological,
The body
emotional
will follow.
physical stress. You're not going around the house.
Yeah.
So eventually, if you hear na, namatay si uncle ganito.
Correct.
Namatay si ganito. Namatay best friend mo.
So, ikaw,
Tendency mo,
ka na rin.
manghihina loob mo.
Oo. Tsaka parang,
Diba?
ako rin, mamamatay na
Mamatay din ako,
Parang
malapit
ganun.
na. Diba?
So, speaking of emotional, ano ngayon ang, let's go to more personal.
Okay.
Who's making you happy now?
Well, my 2 kids.
Nice. Your 2 kids.
They're my
They're both
inspiration.
boys, no?
Both boys.
Okay. Super yan yung mo.
Super. Yun ang kaya motivation ko for me to live longer
Okay.
and to strive more in,
Are you
in
really
life.
close with your boys?
Yes, I am. Yes, I
Super.
am.
Okay. Is this a conscious effort as a parent? Or para sa'yo, hindi naman siya conscious effort yung magpapalaki ka ng anak mo? Dapat siya natural. Ano siya? Ano siyang machinery sa'yo?
Natural siya eh. Kasi sabi nga ng mga magulang natin dati, ng mga bata pa tayo, saka mo lang kami maintindihan pag magulang ka na.
Pag magulang ka na.
Yeah.
Hindi siya yung tipong, oh no, I have to be a good father. Hindi naman siya consciously na effort na gano'n.
No, kasi
O half-half din.
being a good father kasi, you have to set an example. Okay? In the sense na you have to know your limits. Okay? Sige, parang barkada tayo anak ko, okay? Yung panganay ko parang barkada ko, pero may ka-limitation.
Correct, yeah.
If I tell you to not to do this or not to do that, follow me. Kasi hindi ko masyadong sinispoil eh.
Yeah.
They have this free will.
Yes.
Lalo na yung panganay ko, 19 years old na. So, if you want to do anything, just know and
Know your
be
boundaries.
responsible. You have to be responsible for yourself.
So there's something that I said online na super controversial to. Inaway ako dito. I want your view on this as a parent. So I told the parents that you do not own your children. I say this, I fight for this. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Okay. How did you do it to your children? Yung, I do not own you, but but I'm your father. Ako ang guide mo. Ganun ba ang ginawa mo?
Well, kasi lahat
Did you
naman,
not own your children?
lahat naman tayo, we do not own ourselves.
Yeah.
Our parents, they do not own us. Our children, the same thing. Bigay ng Diyos yan eh. Kailangan lang pangalagaan mo. Bilang magulang at ang mga anak mo yan, alagaan mo. Turuan mo ng tama, turuan mo rumespeto, matakot sa Diyos. Yan yung mga importante.
Yes.
Lahat ng ini-impart natin sa mga anak natin, yun eh, in-impart din sa atin mga magulang natin. Proseso lang yan ng buhay. Kahit naman tayo, hindi naman natin pag-aari sa sarili natin. Eh.
Yes. To begin with.
To begin with.
Let alone the children.
Yes, of course. Kaya nga, ang mga anak ko, I don't tell them na gusto ko maging arkitekto ka, maging doktor ka.
Tas maging
Kung anong
Tyrannus
gusto mo,
ka.
yun. Kung gusto ko maging politiko ka, hindi, kung anong gusto niyo paglaki.
Yun yung susuportahan.
Yun ang gawin natin, supportahan kita dyan.
Kasi yun naman ang dapat. So, you see, he agrees with me that magulang, hindi niyo pag-aari mga anak niyo. So, hindi kayo nandun para maging diktador. Nandun kayo para maging guide. How old are you, sir?
I'm turning 53 on March.
Turning 53. A 53-year-old man, father, agrees with me. So, I don't understand why other parents are so mad at me for
Well,
saying...
it's their right to be mad. That's their opinion.
Yeah.
Yun ang thinking nila.
Yeah.
Tayo, we have to defend ourselves and explain to them ano yung tama.
Yeah, ito yung ibig kong sabihin
Ito yung ibig sabihin.
Ba't kayo nagalit
Ito yung view ko eh. Ba't kayo magalit? Ito yung panalaw ko lang naman.
Correct. Tsaka, teka lang, talaga namang hindi mo pag-aari. So, they get mad at me for parang naiaano kasi sila, parang, uy, talaga, hindi ko pag-aarian ako. So, suddenly, they feel so vulnerable na hindi nila hawak ang anak nila. Pero talaga naman kasi when your child does not want to be a politician, hindi mo yan pipilitin. At saka hindi mo siya sasabihin na hindi kita pag-aaral pag hindi mo gustong yung course.
Gusto ko. Ito na example dyan. Pag yung bang anak niya nag-asawa, nagkapamilya, sa inyo pa rin ba? Hindi na. Yung asawa niya at siya, pag may-ari na lang sarili nila, pamilya niya, sarili ng pamilya niya yan. Cycle nga, di ba sabi ko, hindi na pa nila pag-aari yung anak nila.
You will have to let go of that.
Yes, eventually.
Pero masakit kasi yun, sir. Masakit sa tanggapin na hindi sa iyo ang anak mo. You're there to guide for a certain time, tas let go ka na.
Let go.
Yun ang pinakamasakit let go. Nararamdaman mo na ba to sa son mo, yung panganay mo, na, nako, eventually, magka-girlfriend to, mag-aasawa to, tas mag-let go na ako?
Yes.
Nasasaktan ka?
Like a month ago, we were talking about, he wanted to
Move out.
Oh, para mag-rent sila sa school, malapit sa school. Kasi ano siya sa main college.
Sakit niyan.
Gusto nila mag-rent ng kaklase niya.
Okay.
Ng condo or something. Sabi ko, okay, pumayag ako. Kaya ang sabi naman niya, kung papayag yung daddy ng kaklase kong lalaki. Pag di pumayag, dito ka ulit. Diba? Sa akin ka pa rin.
Pero masakit.
Well,
Ano,
masakit.
may kurot.
May kurot. Parang kakating mo lang galit, tapos iiwanan mo na naman ako.
Oo.
Akin, for you to be independent, that's good. Being independent, okay naman yun.
Thank you for sharing that little personal aspect of you kasi this is my purpose naman eh. I want people to look at you, check if they like what you're gonna do and who you're gonna be for them in service to the Filipino in QC and personal, syempre. That's why I kind of sort of hit a little personal stuff. Last message nyo mo na lang, sir, sa mga taga-QC.
Okay, sa mga ating mga Q citizens, ganito lang kasimple ang buhay. We have to guide our children. We have to take care of ourselves. Alam natin mga sarili natin, mga anak natin, i-guide natin. And, syempre, lahat kayo ay mga heroes sa inyong buhay, sa anak nyo, sa kaibigan ninyo. So, let's be a hero in our own part. Tumulong tayo sa mga kapwa natin, hindi sa dahil kailangan, kundi tumulong tayo ng kusa. Dahil ito lang ang magiging sandigan natin para tayo, in return, matulungan din tayo. Tandaan natin, hindi kailangan tumulong na may kapalit. Ito'y kusang binibigay. At sa lalo ngayong pandemic, tayo maging maingat, stay safe. Tandaan po natin, Di baling nakahubad, basta naka-face mask.
So guys, Pecans and Filipinos. Now I know. So I'm good. I like so far what I've heard from you.
Thank you
So
sir, opportunity.
from my Pecan side, good luck, sir.
Thank you.
I hope all things, happen for you, your team. So guys, alam niyo na. So this is just one of them, but hopefully marami pa. So this has been Mind Revolution, Mind Rev, Mr. Speak Show. Thank you so much, Pecans. I love you. Thank you. Good luck, guys, to everybody.